Hello everybody, it is Prodigy Queen again, and in this Prodigy video, we're going to be defeating Krios in the training arena, and we're also going to be battling the other wizards to get to Krios. Now, before we begin this tutorial, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these awesome Prodigy videos. Alright, so we're going to go to the arena, which if you go to the world map, head over to Lamplight Town. So now we want to go over to the right. And then you want to go into the Coliseum, which has these two guard poles and this two orange scarves hung. I think they're flags. You want to go inside that door, and you want to click on Clank Boot. So you want to train in the arena. This is the training arena. So you want to press start. So first one you're going to get is Gina. And Gina is the new girl. Gina arrived at the academy a few weeks ago. She doesn't know many spells, but she can't wait to test them out on new challengers. So the reward is 500 gold. I think she's on level 5 or something. So we have to challenge Gina. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge her. So let's see. She's on level 5, yep. So she's going to be out with a Volcanon. So I'm going to use Volcanon and she'll be out. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this question. So it's already done. We're using Volcanon and she should be out in one shot. That was easy, wasn't it? But the wizards are going to get more and more challenging. So what you probably want to do is you want to put your best pets on your team. Small Dash and Celestate are pretty weak, so you probably don't want those pets. But Small Dash is pretty powerful against the Grumpy Yeti, though. That's really good because I used my Small Dash against the Grumpy Yeti, and it was so powerful. 5,000 damage to each of those pillars on the side of them. If you don't know what the Grumpy Yeti is, don't forget to check out that video in the description below about battling this awesome Grumpy Yeti boss in the Crystal Caverns. So you're going to want to go to your pet team and you're going to put a good pet on. So your wizard should be first though. And I'm going to put on, let's see, I'll put on Terrigan for the Small Dash. And then I'll add, Dragling. So I'm going to actually move him to the front. He deserves to be on the front because he is the best pet in my opinion. He's like my own personal pet. So next one up is Cameron, the copycat. When Cameron first came to the academy, he challenged Krios. So that's who we're going to be. That's the main point in the video. We're going to be challenging Krios. But in order to do that, we have to battle all these other wizards. So he challenged Krios and was beaten by his powerful fire spells. Now, Cameron has chosen fire as his new element. Oh yeah, that's why he's a copycat, because he copied Krios because he's mainly fire. Here's what Krios even looks like. So Krios. So Krios we get the staff of the Duelist from it, as I was saying earlier. So Krios, see, he has a fire pet. He's wearing a fire kind of thing. He even has red eyes, so that's super cool. So we're also going to be getting the awesome wand called the Staff of the Duelist. So here's what the Staff of the Duelist looks like in this video. So I'm going to move the Master of Trials. And do I have it? I don't think I'll probably have it. I don't think you can actually have two of them. So I don't think I can actually show you it because if I don't have it, then I don't think so. I'm just going to go ahead and check if I have it, this thingy. Oh, yay. So I'm going to put on the Staff of the Duelist. So I'm wearing the Staff of the Duelist right now. And the spell is Storm's Coming. The range is a power bonus of 3. It can attack all 3 people over there. Power bonus is 15. Krios once swore that if anyone could beat him in a duel, he'd give them this staff. Looks like you did it. It's kind of like an accomplishment. So I'm going to take off the wand now, and I'm going to put on my regular wand. Let me just go ahead and put it on. So, come on. Where is it? Come on, wand. Come to me. There it is. Okay, so let's go back to our arena battle. So, we want to challenge Cameron, and we get this cap over here. I think it's called a training cap. So, let's go ahead and challenge Cameron. So, he has a Burn You at level 10, and he has his wizard over here. So I'm going to use Wildfire with my Terrigan, so it'll defeat all both of these people at the same time, or the Cameron and his pet at the same time, I'd say. So Terrigan uses Wildfire, and he doesn't do much damage in the arena, but he's still pretty good anyway. So we won the battle, and actually, I think you should put your Wizard first. Wizard is pretty powerful. So I'll open my chest, and we got our cap, our training cap, so I'm not going to put that on since it looks really, really, really weird. Even though it's like kind of cute in a way and weird in a way, so let's close this. And now what we want to do is we want to put our Wizard really quick in front, and we're okay with that. Now let's go back to the Clink Boot Arena. Let's start, and now we have to challenge Mila, the veteran wizard. Mila didn't get her outfit from the academy. In fact, she came here dressed like this. She's been casting spells for years, and she uses all of them to defeat challengers. So let's go ahead and challenge Mila. We get some 500 gold over here. We want to challenge Mila, or whatever you say. So we're battling with her now, and she has her Pico first. Okay, cool. I'll use an epic attack so I can defeat all of them. Who would like to come up? Which one's cute? Let me think. Okay, I'll use Forest Fury, even though it won't do much damage. I want to see if they can actually defeat all of these. If they don't, I'm just going to be so mad at this Flora Fox over here. Forest Fury is supposed to be furious, isn't it? Whoa, that's a good amount of damage to the wizard. Thank you, Flora Fox. She's actually huge when she's using epic attacks, like bigger than my wizard. So we won the battle. So let's claim our 500 gold and move on to the next wizard battle. So I have to open this regular chest since my member chest is not available to me. 500 gold. The gold was still coming out of it when I just closed it. That's like so weird. We close that. Now we can go back to our Clink Boot Arena, and now we have to challenge Benjamin, the Nameless. So there are plenty of Bens at the academy, but only one Benjamin. Most students say his name is really spelled Benjamin, and and think he just changed it to be different. Interesting fact, it's really spelled Benjuman. That's so weird, Benjuman. So let's challenge Benjamin or Benjuman. And so it's loading. So he has this weird wand over here. I think it's called, I don't really know the name of the wand, but, so I'm going to use an epic attack so I can kill both of them. I'll use Hot Snow, and I'll go ahead and solve the question. I'll be right back from solving it. So, I'm done solving the question, and I actually used my epic attack. We killed both the Batterum and the Benjamin, or Benjamin. We won the battle. So 20 battle stars each. And let's open our chest. So, we just got the Duelist boots. Can you believe it? The Duelist boots. It's probably like the second best boots in the game. The first best are the Trials Masters boots. The next is the what was the name of it again? the Duelist boots. Yes. So we just got the Duelist boots. Can you believe that? See, look, those boots. So now we have to challenge Fuchsia, the sweetheart. So we get 500 gold from it, and pink is Fuchsia's favorite color, which is obvious to anyone who sees her. She doesn't know many spells, mostly because she spends too much time with her pet Peppermint. So Peppermint is this mystic right over here, and sometimes I wonder what would happen if I killed Peppermint for her. Then she would learn more spells, perhaps. Is her name Peppermint? Like, is the mystic's name Peppermint? I would like to know. Nope, it's just a mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and use Supernova to kill both of them. So let's solve this question. We got it correct. So, alright guys, so now that I'm done solving the question, we're using Supernova over here. And it killed both Fuchsia and her Mystique. So we won the battle. So warning, you actually probably have to be on level 100 to challenge Krios. So if you're wondering that you could challenge Krios just being on level just be on like level like let's say 5 or 25 or 35 or 45 or 85. The maximum limit is like 96, I think. So now we have to challenge Bernard, the loudmouth. Most students avoid Bernard, but not because he's too tough. In fact, he's a pretty normal student, except for the fact that he talks really loud. In fact, students can hear him coming from a mile away. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. We get 500 gold for him. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge Bernard. So he also has the same wand, and he has like a tri-beak. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this question from the Falling Star Smash. We can actually perform a focus spell. So if I perform a focus spell, I'm going to have to watch a video. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the video, and I'll be right back from watching the video. Alright guys, so now that I'm done solving the question, we're using focus spell, and we did like a 2 million damage. That's like so cool when Prodigy made it like. I wonder if it could do pi damage, like 3.14159 damage, and on and on and on. Like it just goes off the screen. So I'm gonna I'm gonna open up my chest to get our golds. Actually, I'm look at all the gold pour out. Okay, it's done pouring out, and members get more stars. So let's. Actually, I'm not a member, so I can't get it. I'm so used to battling with Andrea in my Andrea account. So now we have to battle Lina, since we're done battling this Bernard person over here. So Lina is the metalhead. Lina was raised in a small mining town in the mountains of the northern regions. Her appreciation of the rare rocks and ores that come from the planet have earned her the nickname. But it isn't earth spells that she's been practicing. So that's kind of weird, because she should practice earth spells, because rocks and like minerals and like water and land are like earth spells. So you should use that. Wait a minute. Rocks should be earth. Yeah, rocks are earth. So that's why she's named Metalhead, because metal is like, I think kind of stone or something, like metal rock or something like that. So we get 500 gold for it. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge Lina. And I'll be right back from the challenge. So he has a Tempest, and he has Lina, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Hot Snow attack. Alright guys, so now that I'm done solving the question, I'm going to go ahead and kill both Tempest and Lina with my epic attack with Mag Mischief. So now that Tempest and Lina is dead, we can move on to the next battle. We're getting closer and closer to our Krios battle. We got 20 battle stars. Let's open our chest. We got some gold, 500 gold. So all the gold spills out of the chest. So members get more stars, but since I'm not a member, I don't get any stars. But in the Andrea account, I am. So let's go back to Clink Boot and start the next battle. Before it was Lina, now it is Phineas, the adventurer. We get the Duelist helm, I think, from it. And Finn has a wild thirst for adventure, travel, and new challenges. He is a gifted student, but many teachers wish he would spend more time in the classroom and less out exploring in the wilderness. So let's just challenge Phineas. Phineas sounds like a decent person to me. So if I had to like battle with him in a team battle, I wouldn't mind. Oh, he has a Chromie. I used to have a Chromie. Like I in my Andrea account, I used to have a Chromie all the time in my previous videos. So I'm going to go ahead and use an epic attack to see if I could take out all 3 of them. Okay, so now I'm using my epic attack. And 6,000 damage! Can you believe it? To the Pomprickle. But we defeated all 3 of them. That's the best part. It's 3 defeated in one shot. This thingy is so cool. So we got 30 battle stars each. And let's open our chest. So we got the Duelist helm just now. the Duelist helm. I don't want to wear it, but I think it's a good hat. I think it's the second best good hat in the game. I'm not really sure. But the boots are the best. So it might not be the best hat, but the boots are the best. Unless you have the Trousmaster's gear. So the next one is the Gina. the Gina, and then her nickname is the Enijima. One of the stranger students at the academy, Gina comes and goes as she pleases, often disappearing for days at a time. There is a rumor going around that she's not a student at all, but a spirit who watches over the academy. Whew, now that's making me feel creepy. I'm gonna be dead from a spirit. Okay, she has a Fathom and a Funkeel. So I'm going to go ahead and use an epic attack to take out all three of them once more. Alright, so now I'm using Supernova. Let's see how much damage we do and if we can kill all three. So I guess we could kill all three. Oh, yay, we killed all three this time. Because if they're not dead, then I must be hallucinating things. So we won the battle. And so we got 30 battle stars each. Let's open our chest. So we got the same as usual, 500 gold. If we don't get anything special like the Duelist helm or the Duelist boots. So I think there's actually a glitch in Prodigy where you can do the Clank Boot Arena like 2 times. I don't know how I did it, but I did the Clank Boot Arena 1 time. And then I refreshed the page as soon as I closed it. And then some kind of glitch happened and I got to do it again. So that's why I already have a staff of Duelist and now I'm getting another one. This is like so weird. Okay, so now that we're done challenging Gina, this weird girl, we're gonna challenge Jess. Jess is a boy? What, Jess? The Forest Sprite. Jess loves nature and everything about it. His respect for nature is second only to his twin sister, who taught him all she knows. He will accept any challenge to prove himself worthy of her teachings. Haha, I bet her sister's dumb because I'm actually gonna win the battle. Okay, so he has a sapling and a trip trap. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my epic attack for a starter. Alright guys, so now I'm using my epic attack. And wait, what? We didn't kill the sapling? At least we killed the trip trap. That's good. So trip trap's gone. Yay! No, he brings up his wizard. Haha, Jess. Your teacher doesn't teach you anything. Okay, I'm gonna use Supernova to take out both Jess and the sapling. So let's see. This is gonna be 280. It's gonna be 280. Okay, my keys don't seem to be working today. Okay, so I'm using Supernova now. And wait for it now. Yay, killed both sapling and the Jess. Did you hear that? A bird's chirping in my backyard. Let me go ahead and listen to it again. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, that was me. Sorry, never mind. So we earned our 500 gold once more, and let's go ahead and X this page out once it says that I'm not a member and get bonus stars now. So let's go back in the arena. So how many more wizards do we have more to challenge now? So we have Flora and Nick and Lilian, Coratheus, Jen, George, and Aurora, and Zeon, and Nova, and then finally, the finale, Krios. So, there are actually 10 more battles for us to do. See, Jess is number 1, Flora is number 2, Nick's number 3, Lilian's number 4, Coratheus is number 5, and we actually get the Duelist suit this time. Or whatever do we call it, Duelist garb? I'm not really sure. So I lost count. Oh, come on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have to battle 9 wizards until we get to our Krios. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge Flora, the Forest Guardian. The forests of the Academy are full of life, and Flora loves being a part of it. She spends her time in the forest using earth spells to rejuvenate the plant life. Every once in a while, she'll return to the Academy looking for new challengers. So we get 500 gold once more. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge Flora. So she actually has a clip clop. So she had the patience to evolve a trip drop. Can you believe it? She had the patience to do that. Like she first had bought a trip drop and then trained it up and then made it look super weird. Okay, just joking. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve this question. We got it correct, our answer. So, let's go ahead and let our Magmischief use Hot Snow. And let's hope we killed all of them. No, we didn't kill all of them. She has the Arboreal, actually. So, let's go ahead and finish up this battle. Oh, she bows. The Arboreal actually bows. That looks super cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and use a Supernova to take out both Arboreal and the Wizard. And I'll be right back from doing that. Alright guys, so I'm defeating both Arboreal and the Wizard. I forgot her name. Come on, come on. Lilian. Yay, I remembered. My Terrigan is singing since I remembered her name. Wait, why am I singing? Terrigan should be singing. Okay, so Terrigan actually roars. So he's gonna roar, Terrigan, Terrigan. Okay, that sounds really, really weird. And now Terrigan is genuinely offended by my chanting because he can sing way better than the roaring I just mimicked of him. So I'm gonna go back to Clink Boot over here, and so now we're down to Nick, the Caroler. A lot of students at the Academy like the holiday season, but no one loves it as much as Nick. Nick sings festive carols all year long, even in the middle of July. Haha, very funny. So we get 500 gold from that. So Wizard Battle. So he has a Sprite and he has a Saraz. I don't know which pet that is. I'm not really sure. Yes. So it also has the Wizard over here on the side, and he's actually wearing a cap over here. That looks really weird. I think it's not actually weird because it's a festive season. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my epic attacks. I'm gonna use Hot Snow, and I'll be right back from doing that. Alright guys, so now that I'm done solving that question, we're gonna go ahead and use Hot Snow. And we didn't do much damage, but we at least got more than half of their health. Aw, these two pets are so cute. So Sprite uses Volcanon. I feel really bad for the Sprites because Sprites are usually left out. So I can't use Hot Snow again. You can only use one epic attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Falling Star Smash. So I'm using Falling Star Smash now. So let's go ahead and defeat the next weird thing he picks up. So it's Sarazig. Like Saraz is the one that if you evolve a Filk Fit, you actually get a Saraz. Some people call it Filk Fit, but it's actually Flick Flit. So you have to evolve a Flick Flit to get a Saraz, but you have to evolve a Sprite to get a Sarazig. So I'm going to go ahead and use Supernova to defeat both of these. Alright guys, so I'm going to use Supernova to take out the boy and the Sarazig. So the boy's name was Jess. Okay, just joking. Like, why do I have very small memory for some reason? So we got 30 battle stars each. Let's open our chest. We got 500 gold just as usual. So members get more stars, but since I'm not a member, no stars for me. Boo-hoo. Okay, so let's go back into the Clink Boot arena so we can get started. So the last boy's name was Nick. Okay, so she is a Lilian. Okay, the pet enthusiast. My screen. Okay, the pet enthusiast. Lilian knows everything. She's very enthusiastic about pets. Lilian knows everything there is to know about pets, from their favorite activity to their favorite flavor of yogurt. She hopes to one day befriend every kind of pet and earn the title of pet master. But her title is the pet enthusiast, not the pet master. So let's challenge Lilian. So she has a Flickflit and a Saraz, not a Saraz Zig as the last time. So I'm going to use my epic attack, Hot Snow, and I'll go ahead and solve the question. Alright guys, so I'm using Hot Snow now. So let's see, we hardly did any damage except to the wizard. So I'm going to go ahead and actually use, I don't know. He did this torrent, but he missed. I don't know, I'll use Flying Star Smash. And I'll go ahead and solve this question. Okay, so I'm done solving the question, and now we're using Falling Star Smash on the Flickflit. So we just killed a Flickflit. Now I can use Supernova, and perhaps I can take out both the Saraz and the Wizard. Lilian! This time I remember the name. Woohoo! I can't use an epic attack, so I'll just use Supernova and kill both of them. Well, at least I'll try to kill both of them, because Lilian's health was the lowest, and I'm pretty sure Supernova can do at least 4,000 damage. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this question. Let's see. Wait, what did I just say? No, it's 200. No. Alright guys, so now that we're done solving the question, let's go ahead and just claim this quick badge over here. So we're using Supernova, and if I'm very lucky, I'll be able to take out the Saraz and the Lilian. Oh, also, I was very, very, very wrong. Saraz has 2,000 health, and so of course a Supernova can do 2,000 damage, except if I'm like a really newbie to the spell Falling Star Smash and Supernova, I would do like a little bit of damage only. So let's see. We got 5,000 gold, 500 gold as usual. So let's get our member stars over here. And so let's go ahead and move on to the next battle. We're getting closer and closer to our Krios battle. How many battles left? We have Crios, that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 more to go. Can you believe that? So let's go back to Crios, and we get this reward this time. About the, I think it's called the Duelist suit or something. So Crios is the beast, his nickname is the Beast Master, and it is not real fur that Crios wears, though his outfit correctly symbolizes his power and respect for all beasts. He never enters combat without a pet, though he instead refers to them as his brothers. Haha, very funny. This Crios and this Lumion do not look anything like each other. So I think he has Luminex. Yeah, he has Lumion and Luminex. So I'm going to go ahead and use Falling Star Smash, and let's go ahead and solve this question. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Hot Snow. So we nearly killed the Luminex. Woohoo! So I think he's gonna bring up his wizard next since he nearly killed. Wait, what? That's gonna be super easy to defeat this Crios wizard. I'm gonna use Supernova now to take out both the Luminite and both the Crios. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question. So you have 3 rows, and each row had 4. We had one add another 2, so that's going to be 20. Got the answer correct. So let's go ahead and use Supernova to take out both Luminex and Crios. So I'm waiting. Woohoo! So now that both of them are out now, and we won the battle. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all these stars. I can't wait to see what the thing's called. So let's open our chest. So it's called the Duelist's robe, but I can't wear it since it's only for members. Everything's for members. Boo-hoo. I can't wear it since it's only for members. But it's not the best outfit in the game. the best outfit is the Trailmaster's garbs, and if you don't have the Trailmaster's garbs, I congratulate you. Wait, why am I congratulating you if the person does not have the Trailmaster's gear? Because you played Prodigy later and you had made the sensible decision. Old Prodigy was so confusing, I guess, so to newbies, because when I taught my friend to play Prodigy in the old days, she didn't even understand like the spell Zero and Batter Up, Eclipse could use sometimes, and I was saying that they're astral spells. I said that only wizards could use them, but then she said, wait, how can Eclipse use Zero? And that's just super, super, super weird. But now we have this refined spell called Falling Star Smash and Supernova, only built for wizards, unless you hack and put I don't sponsor hacking though. If for example, if you take this let's say you take a sprite and it's a fire element, right? You could actually glitch it to become plant element if you hack. But I do not sponsor hacking once more, and all these things that I have I got from a glitch. So now we have to battle Jen, the timed traveler. Many students dream of traveling the world, and Jen is no different. What separates her from the other students is that she's actually done it in only 79 days. Cool. So the reward is 500 days. I'm going to go ahead and challenge Jen, and I'll be right back from the challenge. So she actually has an ivory truckle? Okay, so let's go ahead and use Epic Attack. Okay, so guess what? I just used my Epic Attack, and now what I'm doing is I'm going to use Supernova. So the first thing I did was, once again, I used my Epic Attack. Now I'm going to use Supernova, but since I don't have it available, I guess I'll just have to use Falling Star Smash. No! Oh, alright guys, so I'm done solving that question, and now we're using Falling Star Smash to defeat this truckle over here. Next, now I can use Supernova, as I see over here that this blue portion has filled up still, it's gonna fill up a tiny bit more, so I can use Supernova, or a little bit more. Tiny bit more is the wrong word. I've heard my friends use tiny bit more sometimes. That sounds really weird. So 8 rows, and each row has 7 books. So 8 rows, each row has 7 books, and then add 2 more rows. That's just 70. So we're done solving that question. So now what we have to do is we're going to use our Supernova attack to take out both this wizard challenge and her ivory truckle. So I think I totally forgot the wizard's name. See what I mean? I have short-term memory. So we won the battle, and so we're going to claim our stars. And let's open our chest. So we got 500 gold. Members get more stars. So now let's move on to the next battle. We're getting closer and closer each minute okay. So we only have a few battles to go. So let's go ahead and challenge George now, the curious one. This one sounds nice. George has a blooming curiosity for anything and everything. He loves playing with gadgets and gizmos and often tries to invent his own with varying degrees of success. George sounds nice. I would like to work with him in my science laboratory that I'm going to use my wand to make up. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Epic Attack first. He has a Florius and he has a Neek. I just forgot his name for some reason. So each row has 9. Okay. Alright, so now that we're done solving the question, let's claim this badge over here. So we're claiming the badge, and wait for it. Boom! So much damage to the Florius. We nearly killed the Florius. So I don't have a Supernova installed. That's the worst part. So here is Volcano. Well, I'm left in the dust with no spell to use. Boo hoo hoo. So we can use a focus spell, but focus spell I'll have to play another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and solve this question. So that's like 2 of them times that's 8. So times 8 is 16. We're done solving the question. So let's see how much damage we do. The Flame Nick is dead, and now we have a very beaten up Florius to defeat, which is already pretty much dead, I would say. Florius is such a dumb pet. He only does like 2,000 damage. Except in the arena, it's pretty good. So I'm going to use Supernova now since it's available for me to use. I'll probably kill the wizard if I'm lucky. So I have 3 of those groups of stars times 6. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my answer. So we're using Supernova now, and wait for it. Boom! Wait, come on, I said boom too early. Aw, it ruined the main event. No. Alright, so we won the battle at least, so I'm glad about that. And we did not miss, and this really weird looking Florius killed me. No. Actually, it didn't kill me, so why am I crying about it? So members get more stars, and so let's go ahead and move on to the next battle. I'm actually really excited about moving on. Every single second ticks, we're getting closer and closer to our prey. I mean, like to our Krios prey. So let's go ahead and move on to the next battle. And so now is Aurora, the Ice Queen. Students come to the academy by make means, but Aurora's tail takes the cake. She arrives at the academy floating on an iceberg, telling of her long journey across the sea. True or not, there is the truth in her power over the spells of ice. So he has a snoots. She has a snoots, actually. That's cool. So he has a snoots and an Arctic claw. So I'm going to go ahead and battle this pet. So I'm going to go ahead and use Falling Star Smash. Alright guys, so now that I've done solving the question, we'll use Falling Star Smash, and next we'll use your Epic Attack. Snoots looks so weird when he attacks. He takes a big puff of air and then boom, he blasts it towards us. So I'm going to go ahead and use Hot Snow as our Epic Attack. It'll do a good amount of damage to the Snoots because fire is powerful against storm. So let's go ahead and solve this question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups times the number of stars in it. So 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 stars, 36. Now we're done solving the question. Let's go ahead and use our Epic Attack. So we did a good amount of damage to the Arctic Claw too. I guess fire is power against ice. You know, like fire melts up the ice. The Arctic Claw is so cute. I can't imagine it becoming melted up. It like puts its head down and then howl. I love it. So I'm going to use Falling Star Smash and take out... Wait, what? Was I allowed to use Supernova? No. I just missed the glorious chance to take Supernova if it was available. So if it was not, joke's on me. So 4 times 7 equals 28, not 20. We got it correct, and I was able to use Supernova. Why am I so careful? And no. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out Aurora with a Volcano. Let's hope it does a lot of damage. Whew, my voice had gotten a little wobbly over there. Okay, so we're done solving the question anyway. And now she's going to use Falling Star Smash, and boo-hoo, I didn't defeat her. So now I can just use Falling Star Smash to actually defeat Aurora. And then we're going to start the next wizard battle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them times. Let's make this snappy. Whew, So 56. I'm getting really hot over here. The air that I'm living in. There's like sunshine pouring through my window right now, soaking me in sweat. Die of thirst. Achoo! If you didn't know, fun fact: if you stare directly at the sun, which you shouldn't, because the ozone layer is actually protecting our eyes from the sun. If you even look close to it, you would get burned. But if you look directly at it, the ozone layer won't help you that much. It's just a thin layer, by the way. So if you look directly at it and you don't look like into the sun ball itself, like the light produces, you might sneeze actually. So that's what I actually pretend to sneeze. So now it's Zeon, the Emerald Knight. One night, Zeon disappeared into the mountains alone. For days, students could hear the sounds of battle, and a green glow filled the sky. He returned wearing a mysterious emerald armor, which he claims he took from a dragon. So we get 500 gold from him. So actually, how many wizards do we have? Only 2 more to go! Woohoo! So let's challenge Zeon. So he has a shade and a cloaker. Actually, he has a spectral and he has an arbite. So now I'm going to go ahead and use hot snow. That's a good attack, isn't it? It's 12. Oh, snappy questions. They're all easy, but then snap. So let's go ahead and move on to the next attack. Wait, I was about to say next battle, but next attack. Hurry up, Spectral. You're just weird. You're not trying to impress my pets over here. They're very handsome. Yes, I totally agree. Wait, which attack did I just use? Static Shock? Seriously? That hardly did any damage. At least I can use Supernova. So he's going to use Ion Cannon. Arbite is pretty impressive, but if one of these was a girl, they would probably actually go over to the Arbite and say, do that again. Or if it was a boy too, it doesn't matter, girl or boy. So Terrigan, but Terrigan is way more impressive. So usually the girl pets are like weaker. I don't know why. And I'm not trying to offend you girl pets over there. So now that we're finished with the battle, let's go ahead and move on to the next reigning. Let's go ahead and move on to Nova. Nova, her name is Supernova. Like, I've seen someone named Supernova. Okay, so we're gonna challenge Nova now. Nova's gonna be pretty challenging though, since she's like, I nearly lost the last Krios battle I did with my Andrea account. Like, I was at level 95, so let's go ahead and challenge Nova. She's called the Well-Rounded. A few students stand out of the way Nova does. She is friendly, smart, and generally fun to be around. She practices hard and helps others when they ask. She'll accept your challenge, of course, and she'll even shake your hand when she beats you. Haha, very funny. So the reward is 500 gold. Come on, give me something useful. Okay, so she actually has a Hyphon and a Nebulite. So I'm going to start off with an epic attack, which is Hot Snow, as usual. Let's answer this question. The best part is that both her pets are Storm Element. So
or fire is not powerful against
Storm. Whoops, my voice must have been a little wobbly over there because my computer actually teetered a little bit. Whew. So he's using Ion Cannon on us, and my hypothesis was kind of wrong. We only did 4,000 damage. Then we use Falling Star Smash on this Nebulite over here. So that's 20. Whoa! Come on, computer keys. I should get this because this computer is not that good. So I'm gonna buy a new computer. Just joking. This computer is the best ever, except its keys just don't work sometimes. Am I talking too fast? Haha, I am talking too fast. Okay, I'm talking too slow now. So this is the perfect pace to talk. Haha, very funny. Okay, now I'm just getting kind of bored. Come on, Nebulite, do something fun to make me amused. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we still didn't defeat the wizard, Nova. Nova looks kind of weird now. Nova, I thought sounds like a good name. So actually Nova missed on me. So I'm going to go ahead and take Nova out with the Falling Star Smash. Hey, Sand Snorter. We're done with the question. And so let's go ahead and claim this cute little badge over here. Using Falling Star Smash. So Nova is dead. We're moving on to the Krios battle now. The main event. Alright, so my voice should get really loud over here. Unless I'm going to be this loudmouth Benjamin over there. No, not Benjamin. And who was that wizard? I'm going to be that loudmouth wizard. I forgot his name totally. Okay, so we're moving on to the main event now. The Krios battle. Wait, what? Is this a glitch? Yes, can you believe that? That's just a really cool glitch too. The Krios, it showed that the Krios had a reward of gold for 1 second. And then when I went to Nova and then all the way back to Krios, now it shows that there's this weird staff thingy over here. So Zeon's pet changed, I think. Yeah, all the pets changed. There was no Saraz with Lilian before, or was there? So let's go back to the loud Bannard. Yeah, Bannard was the loudmouth. So let's go all the way back to our main event, the Krios battle. So Krios is called the Prodigy. Krios is by far the most gifted student the Academy has ever seen. He has never lost a duel, and at least 20 students a year leave because of him. And now he challenges you. Do you dare to click the challenge button with me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, accept. Let's see, Krios. What do you have? So he has Inferno and he has an Ember Shed. I'm going to start off with an epic attack as usual. So let's solve this question. So pattern rule is every time I subtract 4. So we're using my epic attack now. My mischief epic attack, and we hardly did any damage. Come on, Inferno, would you impress me a little? Let's say, wait, how would Inferno impress me? Mischief impress me. Unless Inferno would impress me if he surrenders and just lets me win anyway. Now I'm gonna use Supernova to do a lot of damage to all of these pets. So every time I add 6, got it correct. So let's go ahead and use Supernova now. Even though I'm pretty sure we won't kill the Inferno unless we're like the luckiest Prodigy legend. Of course not. So with another Supernova, we could have killed the Inferno, the Ember Shed, and this wizard Krios. Krios does not look that creepy actually. I was wondering, I thought he was the who would look really creepy and low and dim. So every time I subtract 5, yeah. I'm so excited to get another staff of Duelist. Woohoo! So this glitch actually works at the very last moment. As soon as you get the gold, you have to refresh the page. It works really rarely. So let's go ahead and use, I don't know, Falling Star Smash. So what's the pattern rule? -8. Falling Star Smash I'm using coming up. So Supernova won't be a use anyway now. Since the Ember Shed is dead and I'm only left 1-1, I'm gonna kill Krios. Obviously, Krios is very dumb. He has very less health, and he's wearing the worst gear in the game. Well, it's not the worst gear. It's one of the worst pieces of gear. So we're using Falling Star Smash now, and Krios is dead. Time for the main event to get the wand too. As I promised, we would be getting the wand in this video too. Let's open our chest and boom, we just got the wand. So we're not going to wear it though, but it's going to show we have 2 of them now in our wands. So let's go to our wands and it's going to say we just completed. So alright guys, so we just completed the whole trading arena. Like how many battles was that? First was Gina. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then finally 20. There are actually 20 battles in this, including Krios. So let's go ahead and look at all our wands. I don't want to remove the wand again, so I'm going to just go to my wands and then let's go all the way to the top. Let's see, go to the top. All these weird ones. Okay, there it is. So we have 2 staff of the Duelist, as it said over here. So I actually could not show you the glitch because it did really refresh the page really fast. And if you actually refresh the page while you're doing the battle, you might have to defeat him once more. So warning, do not try this out unless you really want to show off to your friends that you have 2 staff of Duelist. Alright guys, so that was completing the whole training arena and also getting this staff of Duelist one. And the main event, defeating the Krios Battle. Once again, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these awesome Prodigy videos. And now, I'll see you in the next Prodigy video. In the meantime, I'm going to find more special events, find more special pets, and find new alerts that I can share with you. Bye! I can't wait to see you next time!